we are definitely here at Castles and Coasters in Phoenix, Arizona. And we're the only ones here. It is still during, you know, that quarantine COVID time. So we will be wearing a mask inside, but there's nobody here in the parking lot yet. We got here kind of early. So yeah, we feel safe where we don't have to wear a mask because there's nobody here. But yeah, you will see us talking with a mask throughout the rest of the video. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this park. It's hot though.
It's a little toasty, but it should be alright today.
Yeah, let's go to it. By the way, before we go in, I wanted to point out that I'm reading The Witcher, Baptism of Fire right now. And it's pretty accurate because it's gonna get hot out here. So we just got our tickets and passes. It's about $100 for all day arcade rides and mini golf. And this is what the inside looks like. I love that these little columns like light up and stuff. It's kind of cool. But their arcade zone's kind of big. That's kind of cool. They have a Star Wars Battle Pod game. No idea what it is, but I like Star Wars. So they do have an XD Dark Ride, which I'm pretty sure, based on the looks of this poster, is really just like a 3D movie theater, it looks like, where you have guns, so not really a dark ride. However, it is not working right now. And this is actually where I guess they keep the glasses for the riders. And it looks like they have two different modes. They have one called Carnival, looks kind of creepy, and Zombies. So we found this arcade machine called Pig Out, and it's kind of like the Chippendale log toss that we did over in Shanghai Disney. Looks like you toss something here into the pig's mouth. Kind of cool.
Feed the pig!
Feed the pig!
My pig will probably starve though.
They have another game over here called Beat Saber, but it's VR, so they've like hidden the controls up there because they don't want you to use it. Here's their little prize area, in case you're interested in that. They got some good prizes for kids, that's for sure. Even they got a racing drone over there. So this is their little Castles Cafe. They have hot dogs, real ice cream shakes, ices, popcorn, water bottles, ice cream shakes, popcorn. I don't know if I said popcorn twice, but yeah. And then here's a little dining area over here. It's kind of small, but I'd much rather be eating, you know, outside. So okay, we're gonna go outside to the golf area. Here we go. Oh, look at this door. It's even themed Middle Eastern. They got a nice mister over there because it is hot and getting hotter by the minute. Golf window this way.
It's kind of interesting that here for the golf course area, they have it more secluded than other parks where there's a turnstile area for you to exit.
We got our putts and our golf balls, and now we're headed off to the golf course. And they even have a sign that says, "Do not approach until a party in front of you has moved on for safety reasons." Castles and Coasters.
Huh, so I see it says course 3 and 4. I wonder where they have courses 1 and 2. And now for the hardest part of this mini golf thing. Choosing who gets to be what color bar.
Decided to go with course 4. Let's do it. Explosion noises. Pow, pow. Crystal's just got hers in and she's pretty happy. I don't know if you can see, but Crystal obviously messed up because she got her stuck back there. You're supposed to go down there. Watch the master.
The master failed.
We have a little building here with a railroad car on top of it. It's kind of cool.
Chugga 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 choo choo.
So the theming for this golf course it's pretty on point. I'm liking it. They even have some old antique farming equipment over here, I think. That's kind of cool. I also like that the concrete is decorated here. That's actually really nice. Most places just have boring concrete for their mini golf, but this place, they're decorated with little symbols of, you know, the theming. We're on to Gabby's hole next.
Sounds naughty.
Oh. Looks like they even have a tiny waterfall that isn't running that might, you know, connect with this little, like, log flume water sluice thing. Tunnel party, tunnel party, tunnel party. Theming for this tunnel is really good. I like it. It's very rustic. I actually just turned on the waterfall. I'm gonna go back there and check it out. Yeah, the waterfall is on, so it'll probably start coming out of here soon, so we'll come back to it later. Back here is the bumper boat area, and it also looks the same, but we'll cover that in another video or later. We're on this double hump course, and the hole's here. I hit it too hard though, and I'm on this side. And Crystal, she timed it perfectly. We're onto the Delaney Depot building. Looks like we got hit it in the center ramp over there. Don't know if you can see. And we can't get it in those holes, or else it's gonna probably mess us up in the future. And the ball will come out here. Let's see how we do. Quiet on the course. I said quiet on the course too.
Quiet on the course is making words.
Quiet on the course. Ooh. And yeah, there it is. Oh. Almost a hole in one. How do you feel?
Pretty good, Joe. I can do this. I can do this.
Oh!
Hole in one.
I really like this next building. It's a Cedar Creek building, and there's a little beaver up here. It says cutting down trees, that's what we do. Very nice. I almost just hit my ball into the water over there. Luckily, we found it. There's another beaver picture over here. Hard hat area, watch your head. So we're on hole 8 now. We think this is the right one. It does say hole 8, but there are 4 courses here. However, this building is pretty amazing. Jungle Hut Pizza.
Jungle now.
Yeah. We're on another course, and the goal of this one is to hit it in this middle area without going past it. I got mine right here. Let's see how Crystal does. Quiet on the course. Cars. Shh. Going, not gone. By the way, Castles and Coasters is right next to a freeway, just so you know. And I think usually there's a sound barrier wall here maybe, but it's just under construction, but maybe not. We're at a haunted mansion next, and there's spooky bones and skeletons, and oh, it looks like there's a werewolf and a ghost in it. So Crystal hit her ball down a hole, and we're having a hard time having it come out. I don't see it here. I don't think it's come out yet. Oh, I guess she had to push it in. So I have to go get a new ball. The course ate my ball. I really just don't know where it went. It is on unlucky number 13. I got a new ball, and we're on course 14 now. Oh, is that going to be a hole in one over there? Nope. We're not so good at this mini golf thing. Water features in this park are pretty nice. I can say that. Number 15, I think. By the way, my ball is orange now. I didn't make my ball very far. It ended up over here. Let's see how Crystal does. Oh yeah, you know what? I think she's right. We're supposed to spin this log thing. Make it a little bit harder. Here we go. Push. Whew. The deadly trap for balls. Nope. You just missed it. The pole hit Crystal's ball out of the way. Oh, so we're on the last course, and it looks like it's a castle we hit into. I don't know if we keep our ball on this or if it comes back to us, so we'll see. So I think how this one is counted, you see how each of these little number things are labeled? So if you hit your ball in that hole up there, that's a hole in one. However, if you drop it down here, I think that's a 6 for this area, and that's a 2, that's a 3, and that's another 2 and 3. So I think I got a 6 on this one. Okay, so we're headed back to turn in our golf clubs now, and there's a rope bridge with water on either side, and it's bouncy. Counting up the scores right now in the first half of the game, we're tied with 31-31.
You win by 3.
I won by 3 points. You look at that upside down. So they have a map over here. It shows off, you know, their whole operation. Sorry for the noise. The Mister machine is behind me. But you can see the golf course here, One of the coasters here, another coaster over there. So they have 2 coasters in this park. They have a very tiny Dig Dug over here. It's a very tiny machine compared to the other sizes. Super small. They also have a row of pinball machines over here. Let's try and find the coolest one. Okay, Batman, you're pretty cool. Who done it? Okay, so I think I'm on the really cool section because this Ghostbusters one is pretty legit. I mean, look at that. Look at this. This is a pretty cool one. But then next to it, you have a Star Wars. Millennium Falcon, a Death Star over there. It's pretty cool. Medieval Madness next to it. It looks also pretty cool. Next to it is the Monsters. It even has like a miniature pinball machine like down in there for something. I don't know. Interesting. Walking Dead is up next. Ah, it has a barn over there that the doors open up. And then Family Guy. Oh, they have another miniature section over here. That's so cool. Okay, we're on our way to do the go-karts now. Let's check it out. So I forgot to mention, but the go-kart track is underneath their coaster, Desert Storm. And it's really cool, you know, being underneath this whole entire track. If only it was running at the time. We just got off the the go-karts. And they were pretty tough.
It's a workout. You're gonna get some real strong arms if you gotta do this one.
Oh yeah, I was almost wanting to cut it quick. I was like, I didn't sign up to go to a gym right now. I thought gyms were closed still.
Yeah, it was pretty fun though. I was surprised like how hard you gotta like turn so that I could feel like on these ones you can almost like really spin yourself out. Like it was just like, oh, these are dangerously fun. Oh yeah,
it was kind of fun. We wore our masks the whole time on the go-kart ride. It's probably like 90 degrees or something like that. Maybe even
over 100.
Okay, it's over 100 degrees. And our masks were fine. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem today wearing masks on these rides.
Yeah.
Next up is bumper boats. I don't know if you can see, but they do wipe down the bumper boats over there. So that's really good actually for health and safety. I'm glad that they do that. So, I thought the bumper boats were kind of fun.
Yeah, you're actually able to get a little bit of a splash, but not too much, and nobody had a water cannon, so you don't get drenched.
True. But yeah, kind of fun. So this gate was closed before, but now the ride park is open. The ride park is what they call their amusement park over here. So we're headed up the bridge to their rides and stuff. They have a sign up there. Originally when the park opened, they only had golf and stuff, and then they added on later rides and stuff. Originally the park was called Golf and Stuff, but when they added the rides park, they changed their name to Castles and Coasters. So we're in the queue for Desert Storm now. Let's check out their coaster. A little sign over there, it says, "Can you survive Desert Storm?" Okay, that kicked my ass when it came to filming. Time for their log flume ride. So we just did the log flume, and there was some good amount of theming actually compared to other parks we've been to.
Yeah, I love the little town that they kind of showed, and one of his favorite things is that it was a real log flume.
Yes. You didn't basically touch the bottom at all, which other log flumes at $1 million theme parks, you know, or a couple hundreds of $1 million theme parks, you know, you touch the bottom.
Yeah,
so this
they have little wheels where you're just like rolling in water.
It's not a rolling log flume, it's a real one, which I love. So on this tower drop ride, they have like a little Dumbo over here, and a witch over here, a robot, and it's a, you know, a small little skydiver ride. So now we're on our way to their second coaster, Patriot. We actually have to go up these very narrow stairs and on this metal platform over the ride for the entrance. Kind of interesting. While we're in queue, I just heard that the Patriot coaster actually does 2 laps of the circuit, so that's actually kind of nice. Notice this in the queue, they actually marked off certain rows that they don't want you to use to help ensure the 6-foot distance rule. So we just did the Patriot, and it's a fun small coaster. It wasn't that big. It was kind of like Goofy's, no, not Goofy's Sky School. What's the one in Toontown?
Oh,
it's kind of like
Patriot coaster at Disneyland Toontown.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, where you know, it wasn't small, it wasn't too big. It was small but good.
Yeah, I don't think this one had as intense of a drop as the Go Patriot coaster, but it's definitely similar in the smoothness, and it's definitely one of those like first coasters, good for, you know, little ones, good for the whole family. Yeah,
very good for little ones. I'm glad they have, you know, both a more intense coaster and a smaller one here. It's pretty good. So you can see a worker up ahead cleaning the drop tower ride. They do clean all the rides here, which is really nice. It's good that they take that countermeasure. I have no idea what's in this. I think it might be like a birthday zone, maybe? There's a cake up above, and it says pull. It looks closed though. Yeah, I guess it's under construction. I guess this might have been the original entrance next to it for Castles and Coasters. There's like a ticket booth over there. There's like a spooky underground. Oh my gosh, that is spooky.
At all times, keeping your hands on the safety bar and feet inside the train. Remember.
They have another food shop over here, and above it I think are tables from what I can see. So they have a little eatery up top. I don't think it's open right now, but you know, for when it's busy you could order here and then go up top. Oh, I like what this shop is called. It's called King's Retreat Grill and Stuff. I really like this thing of in stuff that they're doing here. So in the same like eating area, they also have a coaster cakes thing. So they have funnel cakes, they have powdered sugar style churro, strawberry, fondue. Yeah, wow. That's kind of interesting. So we're taking a quick rest. It's really hot, it's 100 degrees. So I decided to get a large drink, and then Crystal, let me turn the camera around and show you what she got. Crystal got this freezer pop, it looks like.
Yeah, orange flavor.
It's like a big version of an Otter Pop. And so we are eating now, so we are going to take off our mask. And it's pretty secluded, you know, they're keeping people 6 feet away. So yeah, let's dig in. So how's your pop?
It's good. It's funny.
So it looks like I just found Captain Jack Sparrow. he doesn't have a ship at the moment. Don't bring that up to him. He doesn't like that. There's also a female pirate over here, just in case you want a picture with her. Up next is Ramrods. This is a bumper cars ride. That's excellent. Okay, the entrance here. And as you can see, 6 feet is marked off with orange tape that you're supposed to follow. The sign says kids must be as tall as me to ride alone, or must be as tall as my mouth to ride with a responsible person. That's kind of interesting that they use a mouth as like the thing.
So we just did the Ramrods bumper cars. They were pretty fun. Mine got hit so hard at one point that my car turned off. But it's okay. After a couple seconds, it's like it re-kicked in. It's good to go. They're pretty good. It's fun. Check it out.
Their Waffle House here is called Waffles and Stuff. Let's go take a look at the menu. Right next to the go-kart track and sort of underneath Desert Storm. You can see how close the coaster gets to the building. So they have a waffle cone and bowl, waffle and syrup, waffle and cream, waffle and pie, waffle and chicken sliders, waffle and cheesecake, and mini waffles and syrup. And you can check out the mini waffles over here. They have a giant misting fan over here. It is absolutely huge. For comparison, Crystal's head, giant fan. We're about to do the carousel right now. So yeah, they're disinfecting every single ride here. The ride operator will actually go around and make sure, you know, whichever seat is, you know, sat on, she'll disinfect it. She's disinfecting it right now, and so she'll make sure every single seat is disinfected, which is amazing. I love the detail that they're, you know, giving here for safety. So you probably can't see it well, but Crystal's riding a cat with a fish in its mouth. Like, look at that. It's a cat with a fish. I'm just riding a plain old horse, but, you know, you can't go wrong with that. They also have an ostrich, a tiger, a zebra over there, some sort of water dragon. Ooh, look at that Desert Storm. I love how it goes over the park. So it looks like they do have some sort of interactive funhouse here. It's called the Funhouse, but it's not running right now. It's probably too close of an interaction for COVID. There's a tiny Ferris wheel that's going. Crystal got a waffle ice cream sandwich. Look at that. That looks amazing. Look at that. And it's fresh. I wanted to show off my waffle pie. We're indoors, by the way, because it's hot outside. But yeah, I got the waffle pie. It's with strawberry filling, vanilla ice cream on top. So yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna dig in now. Progress so far. I'm halfway done with mine. Crystal finished hers, completely done, and we absolutely love them. They are amazing. So we stopped in the arcade before we were heading out. Crystal's playing Deal or No Deal. She's supposed to follow the right case. And I think she's gonna choose the right number.
You chose case number 9.
9.
Now open 5 cases. Sure, I have my glasses. Yes.
So the parking lot's filled up a little bit more since this morning, but it is not completely full. And the park's seemingly still sort of dead. There's hardly any lines for any of the rides. The mini golf is pretty empty right now. So we're all done at Castles and Coasters. It is fun.
Yeah, and it was most of the day for us. So it's not a full day park, I don't think, even with everything open. But it's gonna take up most of your day.
I would say it's a half-day park. We did a lot of the rides a couple times. If you're doing the rides once, maybe.
True.
But then again, we also didn't do some of the rides.
And we're here during coronavirus time when lines are extremely low. So if you want to do everything, especially a couple times, it'll take you some time.
True. Yeah, so it takes up more of your day than I thought. But yeah, it's a fun little park. Coasters are smoother than some coasters at, you know, big theme parks. So yeah, it's worth it if you're here in Phoenix.
Yeah, this is definitely a good theme park to visit if you're anywhere in the area. I don't know if I'd, you know, recommend flying from the East Coast or something, but for the area, it's really good.
Yeah. So that's it from us today. See ya.
Bye.